What's up, everybody? Liberator the Manga Master here, and I just want to let you know that this hat, I always wear it because I don't like fixing my hair. So if I have this hat on, I didn't do anything with my hair today. But the reason I'm making this video is that I just got a box from my favorite bookstore, Barnes & Noble. So I'm going to open it up right now and see what's inside. Whatever is inside, I will talk briefly about and why I bought it and how much I enjoy either the anime if I've seen it or how much I enjoy the manga if it is a continuation of a different series. Alright, so the first book that I see right on top is, I already know what it is without even looking at the front of it. It's called Magical Girl Apocalypse, and this is the second volume because I have already read the first volume, and this series is sort of like a mix between, I guess, Madoka Magica and I guess High School of the Dead, because it follows a boy and a girl student who was in a tragic incident. I'm not going to spoil what that tragic incident is, but now there are zombie magical girls chasing after them. So I highly suggest give this a read, because the first one I read like all the way through. I read the first chapter to see how it was, and then I didn't stop. I read the whole thing, and it was amazing. I think there was only 4 chapters in it, but it was 4 chapters totally worth it, because this book series looks promising. A lot of people might take it. It's kind of like, you know, a rip-off of 2 different whatevers, but like 2 different series and put together into one, which is Zombies and Magical Girls, but it's whatever because I enjoy it anyway. It's amazing and it's super intense, and I did not stop. I wanted to keep going, but I didn't have the next book, but now I do. So the second book is High School of the Dead. Now, High School of the Dead, surprisingly, not including like Pokemon and Dragon Ball and Naruto and all of them that everybody watched when they were kids, that are my age. This was my first anime. This was the first one I sought out and found and watched, and this was even before I found out what anime was. I forgot to show it there for a second. This was before I found out what anime was, and I think I watched it for the zombies. I was kind of young. It was like right when it first came out. Like, I was younger than I am now, so I wasn't like as, you know, adherent. I didn't know what anime was, and I think I watched it for the zombies and the etchiness of it. And I am guilty of the boobs of this series, but, you know, like, I thought it was just a regular TV show, and I like just a regular cartoon or whatever, and it was awesome. And then I come to find out that they only made 1 season in an OVA, and then I come to find out, like, later on when I actually found out what anime and manga, all this stuff is, not only does it have 1 season of the anime and an OVA, but the manga also went on a hiatus, and it's like, it's so upsetting, because this is my first anime before I knew what anime was, and I really enjoyed it, I really loved it, and I really love the series, and I love zombies. Zombies is one of my favorite genres, and etchiness, you know, is a bonus feature of that, and it's like, I love the cast, I love like the plot and everything, and it's just, I wish they would bring this series back. This is one series that I wish would keep going, and there's been talk about them coming back. They've released 1 chapter in like the last like 2-3 years, I think, and the story behind it is really weird, so you should probably read that up, because I'm not going to talk about it all here. But it is a really awesome series in my opinion. It's not the best, but it is really amazing, and you should definitely take a ponder, not at this. Watch the anime first to see if you like this, and then, you know, if you like that, then read this. There's no anime of Magical Girl Apocalypse, so you can't check that out. You just have to read it. But I feel like that's totally worth it. This is totally worth it if it's your jam. Like, if you like zombie apocalypses, if you like The Walking Dead or stuff like that, this is another one of those. This is generic, you know. It's got its own character and everything, but it's generic zombie apocalypse. So if you like that kind of thing, I suggest it. But I suggest the anime. I haven't read any of this yet. I don't even know what the manga is. I heard it's a lot more tamed in the ecchi department than the anime, but still, read this, okay? Or not read this, watch this, read that. Read the Magical Girl Apocalypse. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. I'm starting to do unboxings for every package that I get, if I remember, if I don't get too excited and open it up before showing you guys what it is. But this is basically going to be it. It's a little bit longer than my other videos, but, you know. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Liberator, and I'll see you guys in the next unboxing. I'm out. I'm guessing it's possibly High School of the Dead. But if that's so, then Magical Girl Apocalypse should also be in here. So it is. Okay. Bunch of crazy crap in here. Back to school bonus bundle. I don't know what the heck all this is for. I think this is just coupons and Feeding America. I don't know what that is. $40 off your first Hello Fresh box. What the heck? Vegetables delivered to your door? Who would do that? I wouldn't do that. I don't know who would.